Hello, it's Paula Newcomer, the author of The Blueberry Girl, the story of Elizabeth Coleman White. I'm here today to share my book with you. A number of years ago, I toured Whitesbog Village and I fell in love with the story of Miss Lizzie, the girl who created all the blueberries that we eat today and we know today out of the wild huckleberry. Anyway, I decided to write this book about her, and so today I'm doing this little video, homemade video, to show you what my book is about. Here I am with a reenactor, Miss Stephanie, at the Whitesbog Festival from past years, some of the other reenactors. And here I am with some of the kids that visited our booth over the years. Now, Miss Lizzie's story, as written this way, is good for kids age 5 through 95. All kinds of kids. So here we go. Let's get started with the story here. This is my book, The Blueberry Girl. And in the early 1900s, there was this little girl named Elizabeth Coleman White, and she wanted to find the very best berries that she could. And she lived on her father and her grandfather and her mother's cranberry farm. Here she is as a little girl. So my book follows Miss Lizzie into the woods to the wild blueberry bush, where, well, she ran past the frogs in the bog. Peep, 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 heard the chorus of frogs. And here she ran into the woods with her father to sample blueberries. Some of the berries were sour and some were sweet, and the sour ones made her pucker up. After the farm's harvest of cranberries in the fall, Lizzie wanted to harvest a second crop. Even as a young girl, she had this dream. She wanted to harvest blueberries in the summer. Here she is handing out tickets to the workers that harvested the cranberries in the fall. So what happened was she decided, after working with the workers and learning and being close to all of them on the farm, she decided that she would write to Dr. Coville, who was studying the wild blueberry. So together they planted the fields in blueberries on the farm, and she worked with the local pineys to find the very best blueberries around the farm, because of course they knew where all these were. They lived in the area. And here's her traveling out on a horse, trying to find some of the blueberries that she would bring back. And here's some of the local pineys, which the blueberries were eventually named after. So eventually, she and Dr. Coville cultivated the wild huckleberries, and they managed to find a delightful blueberry they could sell. By 1916, a crop of 600 quarts of blueberries were shipped to stores for sale, and 17 crates of berries were sold for 22 cents a quart. Well, one day, Miss Lizzie decided that she wanted to use a brand new product to cover the blueberries sold from Whitesbog. And she did. She used cellophane. She was the first to take the guesswork out of berry buying. They began mailing their berries across the country. Now, local kids working in the packing house played pranks on each other. The boys would put dead frogs on some of the sorting machines to scare the girls. And the girls secretly put berries on chairs, so when the boys stood up, their seats were stained. Elizabeth achieved what she had dreamed of as a little girl, to grow the very best blueberries at Whitesbog. And she designed and built her home there, called Sun and Give. It was right next to her grandfather's original blueberry field called Cranberry Run. And nowadays, people can come to visit. All the boys and girls and parents can visit Miss Lizzie's home that was designed and built there and learn all about this woman with that pioneering spirit who earned the title of Blueberry Queen. Miss White lived to be 83 years old. So thanks to everyone at Whitesbog for their hard work on the 2020 Blueberry Festival. And I want you to meet Miss Lizzie through my book if you're interested. Here she is, harvesting crops. True blueberries came out of the farm. This was a poster that she made to show the pineys what size blueberries she wanted gathered from the woods. Anyway, thanks to everyone again for their hard work on the festival. My book is available at the general store, and I will gladly autograph a book for you. Here's some blueberries. I will gladly autograph a book for you and send it to you through my website. You can learn more about my book at www.theblueberrygirl.com, and I'll be glad to autograph the book and send it to you. In the meantime, enjoy your blueberries. And remember, blueberry pie, blueberry muffins, pancakes, waffles, tarts, yogurts, even blueberry Slurpees. Blueberries on your cereal, blueberry ice cream, and maybe, best of all, blueberries just the way Elizabeth White first tasted them, right out of your hand.